gonna be a key.
Definitely could be. Maybe a compass, maybe a map. We're about to find out.
Baby.
$300. Oh man. And a full heart in the sanctuary.
Oh, they're definitely taking some different routes. Willard had to read that sign.
Showing off some of the fun text that I know Vtorp has put into the game in many places. Don't read me, go kill Ganon. Taking that sign, bopping a guard with it, and pulling the tree for some bombs. Really nice. Throwing some bombs back. Oh. Rude.
Oh, look what Willard did there.
Yep.
This is just hilarious. All right, we got the map for Ganon's Tower. Oh, that's sweet.
Now we can know where Ganon's Tower is. Yeah, that doesn't really help very much. But we have the fire rod here in the secret passage. Gonna grab some magic. That big magic can help Willard get through the escape here. So I think that's what he's decided to do. As Sakura has discovered that the crabs drop bombs. So that's really convenient, for sure. Willard struggling with some of these guards here, trying to get some more bombs before heading into Hyrule Castle.
And we find a Vtorp bottle, Alu.
Wow! Right off the bat here in the Thieves' Hideout. That'll be nice for Sakura when she does go into Kakariko. She can check the sick kit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And she gets more bombs from the tree tug.
Really nice information to have that those crabs and those tree poles are going to give you bombs. Gotta have those to get going.
All right, with the fire rod, this is gonna help Willard out. He can just one-shot most of these guards down. Just get through this place.
Yeah, he's gonna be burning through this area pretty quick. Sakura gonna head over to Blind's house, and we'll see what this 5-item location has.
All right. So far, we got one map, but it didn't really help. Ganon's Tower. Oh, there's the single route. And what's this compass?
Gullwood's compass. So again, that'll tell you the item counts of how many you've collected versus how many there are in the dungeon. So it can help you keep track of if you've missed something. Because in this mode, remember, keys can block your progression, and you can find keys from one dungeon in another dungeon. So it may not make sense to go into a dungeon like Palace of Darkness without any keys, because there are 6 key doors. Like, there are 6 doors that require small keys to unlock in Palace of Darkness. So you may want to find a couple of those before you venture in there. So you could see some very different routing for KeySanity here.
Ooh, we just found a big key. And it looks like it was Ice Palace. And we found the gloves! It's so bad.
It's so bad, EA. And there's the silvers! Wow, the well is stacked here. Big keys are actually really amazing in KeySanity, I find, because they can help you make a lot of big progress. And these guys may have to crisscross all over the world trying to find keys or different progression items that are locked behind some of those keys in order to make progress in this randomizer mode. It's really crazy. It requires kind of a different style of thinking, but it's really fun. So we do see a small key for Ganon's Tower. Willard lighting the torch here in the snake room. He's going through the dark here in the sewers. Can be pretty tough, but he's got that fire rod to help light the way.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get that chest. It's right here, and he lights it up again. Oh my god, that was huge!
The hook shot in the sewers. What a play by Willard J. Bradley, going for the dark play there, paying off. Wow. And once he heads into Kakariko and finds his gloves, he could do a sequence break up to Death Mountain and potentially use that hook shot to access the east side of Death Mountain, where we know a lot of items are kept.
Looks like everyone thought I died. I did not die. I just was shocked by what I saw.
Willard gonna go ahead and put that hookshot to work to get some mobility here. Sakura jumping into the library, of course, and finding a sword. That's a bit of a disappointment right now. Without the boots, cannot collect that sword. So we're gonna have to wait on that one.
But that's definitely great intel. I mean, once you got that boots, at least you know where one of those swords are hiding.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, one of the trickiest items in KeySanity, where all of the keys and dungeon items are shuffled in, is finding the Ganon's Tower big key. That can be very difficult. As Hiei mentioned earlier, you're probably not going to be able to play the guessing game on this one. Unless you want to just pick one of the 216 item locations and try to guess where it is. So it could even require you to go into Ganon's Tower and then leave. So we could potentially be seeing something important like that happening.
All right, we get some interesting routes here. Saku's already finished the back of Escape. Let's see what she does here.
Quick thinking, using those power gloves to get in there.
Oh, are we going to see a hula hand play here?
Oh, we might be. Sakura hasn't quite been to the to Link's house, I guess. So she doesn't have the 300 that Willard picked up. So with this hula hand, that might be enough to do Zora there.
And that is definitely not a sequence break because she does have that glove.
This might work out pretty well for Sakura. Willard's sitting pretty with his hook shot. Gonna be checking out Blind's hut.
And that's how Saku makes it over to Link's house. There's her other 300 like you were mentioning. All right. This is going to be big. Let's see what we get down here in the dam island.
Yeah, this could be huge. I don't expect Willard to put this off for too long. But so far, you know, he could potentially make that Death Mountain play very early and kind of ignore this area if he wanted to.
Oh, yeah. He can definitely do that. It would be an interesting sequence break. Oh, we got some value, Alu. We know what we got.
Single arrow of dreams in the dam. Wow, incredible.
We can just go home now. We're done. All right, we're gonna have to refresh a little bit here, I think, and then we'll get back to shape.
Yeah, it looks like Willard is unleashing the bees upon the bottle merchant. Sakura does find a piece of heart outside of the dam. Gonna be moving on to Mini Moldorm. Yeah, bear with us, guys. We're gonna be back here soon.
Yeah. Yeah, Willard was trying to cash out a little bit of rupees from the bees.
Yeah, for sure. Sakura using bombs here to try to take out these mini Moldorms. Has to be a bit careful. Her bomb count is at 4 now. Needs to take care of this. Gonna unleash the bees on
it's a gold
Moldorms. It's a huge play here. I like it.
And she makes it with those bees.
Very clever play. Willard dropping a bomb off at the sick kid. Moving right along.
Oh, we got some small keys for Dark Palace, looks like. Oh, I saw the Moon Pearl!
Wow, Moon Pearl for Sakura. Not quite sure where that key was for, but we will find out shortly. Remember, if these players menu, then we will actually get to see the key counts in their menu.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, Sakura's got to be really careful with these crabs. Crabs do 2 hearts of damage. They pack a punch. Willard saw the sword there in the library, cannot collect it. Gonna have to move on somewhere else. I think he's making the Death Mountain play, maybe, or maybe this is a escape, back of escape.
Oh, back of escape, likely. Oh yeah, there you go.
Sakura with a nice fake flippers over to Hobo. You can definitely sequence break, as we saw Willard do, to get some extra keys that you may not normally be able to get through things like fake flippers. So this can pay off big time, or even other progression items.
Let's see what he gives today. It's a map, but what map is it?
Ooh, a treasure map of Tower of Hera. Can actually
we know it's a pendant. We know it's a pendant.
Sakura with a really nice fake flippers exiting the Hobo. Well done. And with that Moon Pearl, can utilize the Walk on Water glitch here to check Lake Hylia Island and probably head down to the Waterfall Fairy Cave and Zora. We'll see if this Houlihan play pays off.
And I'm just letting the cat know that even though you know the map, she checked that it was a pendant. The reason why KeySanity is so different is once you walk into a dungeon, you can't just use the music anymore to tell you if it's a crystal or a pendant dungeon. Oh boy, Alu, did you just see what Sakura found?
Oh my goodness, a mirror! The mirror and a key! Wow, that's an incredible sequence break from Sakura Tsubasa here. Gonna be heading over to Zora. We'll see if there is an item here on the ledge. I think that's a lamp!
Oh, it is!
What?
A lamp! Flipper blocked! Oh my god, will this be a vanilla flipper?
I think Sakura Tsubasa wouldn't mind. Willard tossing that fish, saying it's a secret to everybody, and the fish dropping a heart right in the lake there. Pretty hard for Willard to get to, unfortunately.
All right, here we go. What would Zora give today? Oh, he gets you.
$300 refund.
All right, it was a life lesson for $200.
It's like, you annoyed me, but not that much, so I guess I'll give you some of your cash back.
Now, wondering where will the flippers be? Because, it wasn't pretty much logic broken, because we know you can get to Zora to figure out the intel.
Yeah, exactly. This will be really interesting. Like, where mirror and lamp are kind of logically here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we get the map? It's, of course, Willard did this earlier.
Mm-hmm. But Sakura about to get her fire rod, so that's pretty
that's
awesome
gonna sweet for her. Yeah, absolutely.
It's an awesome weapon.
And
so,
basically, where do you think she's gonna go? Do you think she's gonna go into escape?
I think it's a strong play. There's our first sword!
There it is!
Willard J. Bradley with the play on a very out-of-the-way location. Ice Rod Cave. Pays off, grabs a sword for himself. Wow. We know another sword is on the library.